So I picked songs that I think are perfect. And my first pick is Gorilla by Little Sims. This song blew my mind because I really love the playfulness in the productions. And so her flow and the drum sound so perfect that I found myself using my precious alone time trying to learn the song and rap. Uh, yeah, which led me to spend like a solid amount of hours trying to rap on my new record. You can imagine how this didn't work out. It was mortifying, actually. So we have Where This Flower Blooms by Tyler, the Creator. It's funny because he loves my music and I love his music, and it's really strange because you would never imagine that we could be connected, but somehow we are, and it's really sweet. I get such a drive from Tyler's music. His work is very sculptural, avant-garde, visionary, and like I feel like it's more in the hip hop scene. It's always been that way, I guess, but they're really inspiring and wild. It really resonates with what I try and love to do. You know, I always try to use my favorite styles into one new story, and I like to open doors between gender into one song. I love to travel, you know, from psych to rock to soul to jazz, and I think he does it perfectly.
Hey, yo.
So I chose Before We Begin from Broadcast. If I had to choose only one band to listen forever, it would be Broadcast, obviously. I fell in love with the college sample, also hip hop aesthetic, I guess. They have this jazzy psych soul drum beats and retro experimental references. I really discovered another world with them. Chris' voice is perfect paradox for me. Of all the qualities I love, childlike, dreamy, ethereal, but also sophisticated, powerful, witch-like. It really opened that path for me as a female artist in, you know, this other world of music in between. So I felt legitimate somehow listening to her and other women like you know, Stereolab, Laetitia Sadier, and Kazuma Kino for Blonde Redhead. It was really great to have them as models to make my own little space.
You're listening to Perfect Sundays.
The next one is really cool. It's called Locket from the band Crumb from New York. I think it's the first song I heard a few years ago. I had this period of time I was in silence completely. I couldn't really listen or enjoy listening to music for a while. I didn't want to anymore. And then I heard their song. I got these butterflies in my stomach again, and I was like, it's really good. Maybe I want to try to do something like this, or, you know, gave me a drive, and I wanted to work again. So the song is incredible. It's the production, the tempo just changed into the ternary, whatever. But it's just really interesting. And so we did a collab together, and it's just like a full circle moment because I heard that they loved my first record a lot. And then, you know, I inspired them at the time, and then they inspire me again. It's really fun. It's a next generation thing. I love that. Theo Soul song, Why Don't You? It's an old one, but as I mentioned, I'm really late with all the songs. They're not new, but she has that healing music quality. It's like purifying, and it's in flow productions that really made me want to address my production in that vibe, that drum velvet groove, and feel in the flow, in the groove, the blankets and the clouds of strings and guitars. That really inspired me. Obviously, she's fantastic singer. This gift, really, which is we all dream to sing like that. This next song is Only Shallow by My Bloody Valentine. Well, you know, I'm shoegazer, really, as this music style it suits me so well because I'm such an introvert, and it resonates with me, that female voice on the edge of chaos. It's really beautiful. It's this perfect equilibrium of wall of sound and soft female ethereal vocals. The chords are really interesting too. It's like it's surprising you every bar, and it's like playground music, you know. It's I don't know, it just brings me back to teenage first loves, and it's refreshing, and it's timeless production and songs. I love that. I love those records. All right, so my last pick would be Electric Prunes, Holy Are You. I chose this one because the lyrics really resonate. So it's like, Holy are you, there is no God but you. Praise be the Lord. And I don't know, I recently, like everyone in their life, they will transform and, and change. And I realize that I'm like a vessel, and I have to praise my vessel somehow. I have to, I don't know how to say, but it's a message I really think is important, and I really understand that mystical thing. I have a new sense of faith somehow, but more like in terms of creativity for me, goddess of creativity, really, that I pray, and I really use that flow, that source to get going and feel good every day and enjoy that beautiful life. And even though it's hard around, the world is really strange, but this song has really that, alchemist kind of message, turning lead into gold thing. I love that.
So I asked Melody's Echo Chamber to finish us off. What song off the new record is close as you can get to perfect?
In the Stars. I love this song because I feel like it kind of encapsulates all my favorite musical memories. It's like it resurfaces joyfully in the production. It's quite new for me. So I quite like it's like a whole equilibrium between strings and guitars and funky reveries, but also, my old, I can hear my old style as well. It's a whole new team, but I hear myself so everywhere in the song. And it's like about this quest of finding a place of your own in the stars.